You find yourself in the kitchen. You are going to create some popcorn. You walk towards the microwave and you open the cupboard. Grab your beautiful bag of popcorn and put it into the microwave. You stand there, watching the bag. But now you begin to wonder, how does this microwave work? When you press start, an electric signal is sent to the control circuit board, which manages the entire operation. Then we have the microwave door and the switch. The microwave does not allow starting if the door is open. Think of it like this. We have power and we need to get the power to the finish line for the microwave to start. You can see that the power cannot get to the finish line if the door is open. But if we close the door will press the switch, so it creates a new way for the power to get through to the finish line. Once the power is at the finish line, it sends a check to the control board, which then allows power to go to the high voltage transformator. The transformator ramps up the standard 230 volts. 230 volts comes from the outlet which powers the microwave, but 230 volts is not enough for the microwave to work. So the high voltage transformator increases this to somewhere between 2000 and 4000 volts. Now we have 4000 volts, but it's AC, which stands for alternating current. Think of it like a wild electrical storm constantly changing direction. We need to calm it down and focus it into something more stable, DC, which stands for direct current. This is done with a high voltage capacitor which acts like a temporary battery, smoothing things out, and the diode which works like a one-way valve for electricity. Together they turn chaotic AC into a focused stream of DC power. Now that we've got high voltage DC, we can send it into the magnetron, the core of the microwave. It converts that DC power into microwave radiation operating at 2.45 GHz, the same frequency used by Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. So here we now have the microwaves going towards a popcorn kernel. Let's take a look a little bit closer and see what happens inside. The microwaves penetrates the shell and hits the moisture inside. The water molecules starts vibrating like crazy, creating friction and heat until the pressure builds up and the kernel explodes into popcorn.
Popcorn!